Good morning. This is Steve with Solar Pro. We're out here in the south part of Santa Fe, and we're actually doing a site inspection on a customer, Christensen, that is got a great project. They have a really nice house that they're doing a lot of renovating, and they want to do, because they have such a big land, they want to do a ground mount system. So I'm here with Keith, and Keith is basically an expert in this, and I'll let him kind of give you a rundown on how this process works.
Sure. So the first thing we want to look at is the ground surface and the area that the customer is interested in installing a system. So behind us we have this area. First we look at the ground surface, which is relatively flat and even, which makes for a nice table, nice plane for the solar system. Next we want to look at any structures such as this fence or the trees, anything that could impede the system or cause shading on the system. And those are then discussed to see if they can be moved or removed. After that, we want to consider the ground surface. So prior to coming to the site, we look at web soil surveys to determine if we have rocky conditions or soil conditions. For this specific area, we have soil conditions. There's a drainage down below. We know that we have predominantly sand and silt, which makes for good ground for driving foundations for the system.
Great, and talk just a little bit about how the pile drive works.
Sure. So what we do is we first lay out the foundation locations. That's based on the structural system. Once we know the foundation locations and they're staked on the ground, we bring in our pile driver, we lift the posts, and we drive those posts with the hydraulic ram.
Awesome. Well, great. So we look forward to helping you with your project. And remember, if you can afford your utility bill, you can afford solar. Thanks a lot.